Hello friends, this is Dr. Lin again, aka Anew Laser M.D. Today we'll be continuing our Anew Health and Beauty series on the wonderful benefits of infrared sauna. So pay attention now. So I'm going to get you all the 7 health and beauty benefits of the infrared sauna, and if you can name them at the end of this video, you shall win yourself a free treatment in my sauna. So the fact, we know that sunlight is good for all of us, but we like to get on the sun on the beach, but UV radiation is not good because we know that it causes cancers and melanomas and things of that sort. Now the infrared sauna will filter out the bad radiation from UVs and leave out the beneficial infrared rays to anew our skin, to make our metabolism better and increase circulation, and for pain, etc. that I'm going to talk about right now. So number 1, pay attention, 7 benefits, right? So number 1, detoxification. This is a sauna that will detoxify and get rid of toxins in the body. So we're living in a very polluted world. We have a lot of contaminants in our ocean with heavy metals and chemicals, industrial chemicals, etc., like GMOs and even pesticides, insecticides in our crops. These things are all polluting ourselves, and it's giving rise to a lot of cancer and chronic illness. So the health benefits of a sauna is to detoxify this, because when you sweat, as well as the infrared rays help you to detoxify. In fact, the infrared technology allows that detoxification to be 7 times more than just sweating alone in a typical Swedish sauna, for instance. So infrared sauna is much more superior in detoxification compared to your regular sweating in your gym, what have you. Number 2, relaxation. So it's very important to relax and to de-stress. This is very important for our body and mental health. So we do have a sympathetic and a parasympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic being a fight or flight kind of a nervous response, and the other one is your chill mode, the parasympathetic system. And most of the time we live in the sympathetic world, meaning that we are just on the go, we're stressed out, we're pressured on different things, and that is a very catabolic state. That is a lot of acidosis gets going on in our system, and therefore it causes illness. So we need to chill out and to kind of de-stress in a modality like this. It will increase our anabolic state. That means the build-up and the repair stage, instead of in the catabolic state where we are getting rid of, kind of breaking ourselves down with acidosis and things of that sort. So this is quite helpful to help in our hormonal status of increasing serotonin, which is your happy hormone, endorphins in the body, as well as cortisol, to decrease cortisol, which is your stress hormone, and very importantly, it increases your growth hormone. And this is a very anabolic hormone to help us rebuild and repair our whole tissue. So I'm going to also show you in here. So this is a very relaxing environment where people can go in and just kind of read a book with lighting, and then chill out, watch some videos while you de-stress, and then detoxify yourself. Number 3 will be pain relief. A lot of my patients come in with chronic pain from fibromyalgia or chronic fatigue syndrome. So these patients is just having a lot of pain in all their muscles and joints. And this is important for arthralgias as well. So different arthritis can be improved in the sauna. Tension headaches and migraine headaches are also helpful in here. So it's a pain relief mechanism. Number 4, it burns calories. That's a very good health benefit. A lot of patients do desire that because of it increases your core body temperature, and by increasing the core body temperature, your body will adjust to that by increasing your heart rate and increasing your basal metabolic rate, and all these things will cause the body to burn calories. In fact, the Journal of American Medical Association published a study that states the infrared sauna, just in 30-minute session at 140 degrees Fahrenheit, the patient burns 600 calories, which is tremendously a lot. I mean, that's, you try to do that in a treadmill or Stairmaster, it doesn't happen. You can't burn that much. But this thing, without having any exercise or physically, you can burn that much just by raising your core body temperature. And a lot of patients who can't really move around or they're immobile, they're able to lose their calories just by in here while they're de-stressing, which is cool. They like that. So number 5 is increased circulation. So it increased circulation throughout the body, especially to the skin, which is helpful for perfusion and to brain. It will help neurogenesis. So a lot of neurologic condition patients can improve with that. Vasodilatation to the extremities, which means by increasing your heart rate, it can be helpful for hypertension patients. Hypertensive patients really help with that. So great for hormonal imbalances. Patient with immune dysfunctions, because of the increased perfusion, helps out in those patients as well. So overall, any tissue that does not get adequate perfusion, means circulation, can be improved with the sauna by increasing circulation throughout all the blood depleted and low circulatory areas. Number 6 is hormonal balance. It's quite good. It's been studies have shown that it increases insulin sensitivity. So what does that mean? We live in a world that has high carbohydrates and high glucose diet. So with that, in high fat diet as well. So with that, it means that our insulin balance is not there. So a lot of people with diabetes, that just comes up. And that's the most common hormonal imbalance in all of the world, in fact. So this increases that insulin sensitivity, so that the amount of insulin to control the glucose is much more drastically reduced. And therefore it can be implicated in patients to have less use of their insulin and oral hypoglycemic medications. It'll be in better control. And the thing about the growth hormone is one very powerful one, because the growth hormone is one that causes your body to be in an anabolic state, to rebuild itself, to repair itself. And so growth hormone, one study showed that it increased growth hormone by 16 times times baseline, just by being in the sauna twice a day for an hour each at 80 degrees Celsius twice a day for 7 days. So that study has been well documented. 16 times from baseline of growth hormone secretion in the body. And growth hormone is tremendously important. This is not the human growth hormone that we're talking about, where athletes take to get big. This is the endogenous. This is native growth hormone that helps them rebuild itself, repair itself. It's quite very, very important for just a good homeostasis, a good body balance. So number 7, we're all concerned about is beauty, right? So skin obviously is the exterior of what we see, and then by increasing circulation, perfusion to the skin, is able to detoxify itself. Skin is a good area to detoxify. By sweating, we get rid of impurities and debris from the environment, and that sweating out and that getting rid of the toxins and the debris, therefore it will make the skin glow much more. And the skin perfusion also promotes the healing of the skin, because it promotes the differentiation of more fibroblasts to produce collagen, and there's more stem cell migration to the area. It's been shown that stem cells actually increase with infrared sauna use. So we know that, and it also with use is also decreases the pore size, because we're able to have a clearer and more radiant complexion when the pore size is there. So let me just show you, and kind of just people can relax in there. So you guys remember all 7 benefits? Tell you what, I won't require all 7. If you can name 5 and then repeat it after, in your call, you can experience all these wonderful benefits of health and beauty, benefits. If you call my office of the infrared sauna, absolutely free. I will give that to you, just 5 of the 7, and it'll be fine. And if you call right now and book your free session, you can also experience the sauna with your friend or family. And so both of you can get in here and you can see, you can relax and read a book, or go on iPad and relax and rejuvenate. and detoxify, increase circulation, increase better your homeostasis, your balance, and this all can be done free of charge if you call. But I like to reserve it for the first 50 callers because space is limited, and if you bring your friend, if you call today, I can bring your friend in here. You can both treat it for free. But the first 50 callers to Anew Laser M.D. can experience this free treatment. So let's have you call. So remember, we at Anew Laser M.D. always will renew your youth and beauty. Thank you very much.